In this video, you are going to learn how to use three important date and time functions in Excel. We are looking at the today function, the now function, and the DATEDIF function. So to display the current date, so just use this formula. You have equals to today. So that will give you today's date, the current date. So you can see that. So that's the current date. Then for the rest, you can just use the fill handle. So that generates the date for other cells. So now to display the current date and time, you use the function equals to now. Equals to now. So that gives you the current date and time function. So the DATEDIF function, which stands for date difference, is used to calculate or find the difference between two dates. The formula is just to type equals to date if. So you open the bracket. So this is date joined. So you just click on the date joined. So the date joined, that's a D2 representing date joined, and comma. Then today function, type it in. That's for today. And since we are looking at the days since date join, so you're going to just put quote and D. Okay, so and with the closing bracket. So you press that down. So that shows that since the date join, it has been 2,613 days. So you can as well find for the rest. So that is done. So then the months, since date join, you just type the formula equals to dated diff as date difference. The diff. So you have this date join as the starting date. Then you have today, that's the today function, then followed by comma. Then you have month, since looking for the month, since they joined us in quote. Because that's 85 months since this date joined, so 85 months. Okay, so for the rest, just double click there, use your fill handle. Then for the year now, you have equals to date diff, open the bracket. Then you start with the date join, then comma, then today, the today function. Then you have the year in quotes, Y in quote. Okay, that will give you the number of years. So looking at this now, this 2019, and current date is 2026, so that's in 7 years since that time. So you have 2025, the second one, for the second employee. So that can be used to get the date for, that's between two dates at date if. So if you want to do for years, months, and days since date joined, so you can as well enter the formula equals to date diff, open the bracket. So you have the date join followed by a comma, and today, then you add a comma, then in quote, then the year, then you put a bracket there, then the ampersand, then followed by a quote too, then the first one would be the year, years. Just type the years, okay, followed by a comma, then again, put a comma, then with an ampersand, then you type again date div, sorry, date div, date div, date div, so open the bracket, so the date join again, then comma, then today, then followed by comma. So here you're going to add year as in quote, year, month, okay, then close the bracket, then followed by ampersand again in quote. Then here you have space, then months, months, followed by a comma. Then again, just like just before, I want to see how many days. So you put ampersand, ampersand, date div, date div, date div, date div, then open a bracket, then the starting date again, comma, then today, and followed by a comma. So here we want to find the month and day, so it will be in quote MD as month, day, and close the bracket. Then this will be followed by ampersand again with a quote and space days, space days, or just make it uniform, space days. Okay, so that is done. We press the enter key. Okay, let's see where is the problem. Okay, this should be ampersand. Yes, so that is done. So we have, for the first, we have 7 years, 1 month, and 26 days. Okay, so it will give you the number of years followed by the number of days. Looking at this 2019, you have 7 years as the start date, 2019, then to 2026. So 7 days. They want to do the exact year, then the exact month, and the exact days. So for this as well, 2025, so and 2026, that's just 1 year. So you can see that. So then it generated for the rest of the years too. So let's see to calculate the present age of an employee. So to do this, just type in the formula equals to date diff. So you open the bracket. Now you are going to use the date of birth, comma, then today, 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 then comma. I want to know the number of years, so just put that in quote. Press the enter key so you can see. So these are from 2022 as 2002 for the present year is 2026. So that's 24 years. 24 years. So here you have 84. So let's generate for the rest. You can see 42 years, 77, 48 years. So till the rest. I believe you have learned a lot from this video. So ensure you go through all the things you have learned. That is the today, the now, and the date diff functions, so that you can gain more understanding and mastery. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.